birth story of Ganesha. It's a very interesting story. I'm sure many of you already know it. Once Lord Shiva goes away for a long period of time to meditate in the Himalayas. And Parvati, who is left behind, is advised by Lakshmi to create a sun from her grime so that she would have company and the sun would uplift the universe. At her insistence, Parvati makes an idol of a boy and breathes life into it. She calls him Vinayak. The days pass by and news of Shiva's return reaches Parvati. As she is getting ready to welcome Shiva, due to constant disturbances caused in her bath, Parvati instructs Ganesha to guard the door and not let anyone inside. Gauri Nandan Vinayak stops everyone at the door. Like an obedient son, bear in mind that Vinayak has not set eyes on Shiva yet. Shiva comes there, and while going inside to meet Parvati, Vinayak stops him. Despite telling Vinayak to let him go, Vinayak does not allow him to enter. Many Shiva devotees, sages, and gods request Vinayak to let Shiva in, but Vinayak does not budge from his stand. Moreover, with his inflated ego, he also challenges them to a war with him. In fact, Vinayak forces the others to fight with him. He ties up all the gods and harasses the sages and the seers and doesn't listen to anyone. Lord Shiva therefore comes there again and tries to reason with Vinayak. But he insults even Shiva and he picks up his weapon and aims it at Shiva. Shiva is left with no choice and beheads him. Everyone is stunned to see this. When Devi Parvati comes to know about the incident, she insists Shiva to revive Vinayak, and when that is not done, she takes on a formidable destructive form. All gods request Shiva to bring back Vinayak to life in the interest of the universe. It is impossible, however, to make Vinayak alive in the original form. So Shiva instructs that another head must be joined to Vinayak's body. He tells that before sunset, if any animal is willing to give its head up, that head should be brought and fixed. Gajasura is an elephant that Shiva doots come across. Gajasura had performed severe penance to please Shiva. Gajasura requested Shiva to remain in his belly, but Brahma and Vishnu dissuaded him from doing so and in turn bestowed a boon that in the future Gajasura would always be with Shiva. This highly learned Gajasura gets an opportunity to take advantage of that boon, so he becomes very happy and gets ready for the sacrifice. His head is brought back and joined to Vinayak's body, and Shiva revives him. This is how Lord Ganesha was born.